neighbors and the world is a wake-up call, and an urgent one. In the South China Sea, China harasses its neighbors, many of which are here in the room today. China seeks to intimidate you in your own waters.
Ito po, China, binantaan ng US dahil sa ginagawa nitong pangaharas at pangingimkim ng hindi kanilang pagmamay-ari. Katulad lamang ng panggigiit nila sa West Philippine Sea, pananakip at pambumbomba ng water cannon sa Philippine Coast Guard. Patuloy na pangaharas nito at sa pagtangkang pang-aagaw sa teritoryo. Sinabi dito ng US Secretary of Defense na bibigyan nila ng leksyon at hindi nila hahayaang tuloy na manggigipit at mananakot ang China sa Pilipinas. Patuloy na gumagawa ng karahasan at pag-angkin sa West Philippine Sea. At kapag ayaw pang tumigil ng China ang pag-angkin sa West Philippine Sea at sa Scarborough Shoal at gumagawa ito ng mga maling hakbang, ay siguradong makakatikim ito ng hindi nila nagugustuhan.
These actions reveal a lack of respect for neighbors, and they challenge sovereignty, freedom of navigation, and overflight.
Kaya naman, puspusan ang paghahanda ng Pilipinas ngayon. Puspusan na rin ang pagdagdag ng kagamitang pandigma ni Pangulong Bongbong Marcos para na rin paghandaan ang banta ng China kung sakaling magkakaroon man ng malaking digmaan. Pero kung mangyayari man ito, ang Pilipinas ay hindi pababayaan ng US, ng Japan at ng iba pa na kaalyado ng Pilipinas. Alam nating lahat na lubog ngayon sa utang ang Pilipinas sa iba't ibang bansa ay dahilan nito upang makabili ng mga malalakas at high-tech na kagamitang pandigma para paghandaan ang anumang hakbang ng China. Para na rin hindi tayo maliliitin ng China at ng ibang bansa.
Illegal seizing and militarizing of lands in the South China Sea. These actions reveal a lack of respect for neighbors, and they challenge sovereignty, freedom of navigation, and overflight. We are watching very closely China's destabilizing actions. In my first trip to the Indo-Pacific in March, I traveled to the Philippines to meet with President Marcos and Secretary of National Defense Teodoro. While there, we announced our commitment to deploy more advanced U.S. military capabilities to the Philippines. We announced the inaugural overseas deployment of Nemesis, a U.S. Marine Corps mobile anti-ship missile system, to the Philippines. The 3rd Marine Littoral Regiment, one of the U.S. military's most capable and lethal formations, exercised Nemesis along with our Philippine allies. We also announced that the U.S. Special Operations